Welcome to the Mayflower. With a prosperous wind, we are on our way to America, seeking freedom and carrying the gospel of Jesus Christ. My name is William Bradford, a leader in the Separatist Church. We are called Separatists because we want to separate from the Church of England to fully know and faithfully honor the Lord. You may also know us as Pilgrims. In England, Satan waged war against us through bloody death, cruel torment, and imprisonment. So we fled to Leiden, Holland, but faced other hardships. So after humble prayer, we put to sea on September 6, 1620, heading for Northern Virginia on the eastern coast of America. Hardships followed us there, but so did the grace of God. After enjoying fair winds for some time, fierce storms battered our ship. The Mayflower carried 102 passengers, less than half of them from our church. The others we called strangers. This was our name for non-believers, although we hope one day they will see their way to faith.
I wish I had some privacy.
Lord, calm my stomach.
But I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving. Salvation is of the Lord.
Can't stand the smell down here for another moment.
Where do you think you're going, puke stocking?
It seems calm enough to go up top. Ah, fresh air at last. I enjoy that at all. Whoa! No, heaven help me! Help me!
He's gone! Wait, look at the halyard. Pull! The rope's gone taut. Something's definitely on the other end.
Don't let go. We got you.
It's a miracle that the rope was within your reach. The Lord Almighty is looking after you, John Howland.
Maybe I can tolerate the smells down here after all.
During our crossing, sickness spread throughout the ship. There were 2 deaths. We commit the earthly remains of William Button to the sea. And 1 birth, a boy named Oceanus. Then, on November 9, 1620, after 65 days at sea,
Land!
Let us confess before the Lord His loving kindness and His wonderful works. His mercies endure forever.
but the storms had knocked us far off course, over 200 miles north of where we intended to land at the mouth of the Hudson River. We attempted to sail south, but the Mayflower ran into dangerous shoals, shallow water with hidden hazards. Christopher Jones, master of the ship, made a historic decision.
The roaring breakers threaten to split apart the ship, so we are going to land at Cape Cod.
We can't establish a colony at Cape Cod.
Our land is in Virginia, and it is treason to settle elsewhere. We don't have a patent.
I don't care if we've been granted this land or not, you psalm-singing puke stockings.
But I do. Our land is in Virginia, not here.
It's too dangerous to go south. We have no choice but to stay here.
We need to get our sick to land as soon as possible.
When we get ashore, we're leaving, and you won't have the power to command us.
Later.
For our new colony to succeed, we need to find a way for the saints and strangers to work together.
Agreed. We also must plead to the king that we did not land in Cape Cod on purpose. We are still loyal.
We shall draft a covenant under the guiding eyes of our Maker. This covenant bound us together, the Separatists and strangers. We also made John Carver our governor. In the name of God, amen. We whose names are underwritten, the loyal subjects of our dread sovereign Lord, King James, by the grace of God, of Great Britain, France and Ireland, King, defender of the faith, etc., having undertaken, for the glory of God and advancement of the Christian faith, and honor of our king and country, a voyage to plant the first colony in the northern parts of Virginia. Do by these presents solemnly and mutually, in the presence of God and one of another, covenant and combine ourselves into a civil body politic, for our better ordering and preservation, and the furtherance of the ends aforesaid, and by virtue hereof to enact, constitute, and frame such just and equal laws, ordinances, acts, constitutions, and offices from time to time, as shall be thought most meet and convenient for the general use of the colony, unto which we promise all due submission and obedience,